Hi Libra, welcome to your unexpected reading for April 29th through May 28th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below as per usual, and there are two readers from the Recommend a Reader community post we have going. It's an ongoing list. If you haven't stopped by to recommend anybody, do so we can give as much exposure so everybody has a bunch of choices out there. The Recommend a Reader shout out list. So the two readers for this series, for this time frame, is one Water Baby Tarot. So I will have her link in the description box below, and also Hustla Jones Tarot. I will have his link in the description box below. The Fool, a new beginning, taking a leap of faith, ready for that adventure. All right. So if you get a chance, stop by their channels, check them out, subscribe, like, share, love. There you go. Hopefully you like what you find. All right. All right, Libra. 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 Unexpected for Libra. Libra. Page of Pentacles. Interesting. I feel like this is you being in receipt of an offer and thinking it over and considering it, but you're holding your position. Okay. King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Wow. Oh, Ten of Swords, because you weren't being prioritized in the relationship. And the Eight of Wands. Happened very quickly. There was chaos. So this is all about an ending. That it could be that someone was kind of juggling you and another person, but this could be a Virgo here. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. But we got the King of Pentacles and we got the Two of Pentacles. So that's Two of Pentacles shows up when someone is not being prioritized, or someone's getting the shorter end of the deal. Like they're kind of on the receiving end of a not so good. There might be some shady shenanigans going on, like withholding of resources or money, or things being secreted away, that somebody's not getting the full benefit or access to what the other person is. Okay. So it also could be juggling two situations. It could be not being prioritized because somebody always prioritized security and material prosperity, other things, and kept a tight leash on that than the other person. So somebody might have been in control of things, and there was never a stability. For them it was, but perhaps for the relationship, you were always kind of having to juggle and never really adjusted to a new normal. An ending happened very quickly, a betrayal that you might have found out about. This could also be, more than one person in the relationship. Not ideal, right? Unless you agreed upon that. But an unexpected ending here, and moving, things happening very quickly, just being complete chaos and a struggle, and just not, things have like descended into chaos now, and there's been this ending. Okay. Perhaps this is an offer made to you after this separation, and you're just like, I don't know. All right, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so good gracious, we got everybody but the Knight of Pentacles here. We got a whole almost family affair here. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Eight of Swords, Page of Cups. All right, who is Libra dealing with here? Wow. Who's Libra dealing with? Okay, so this wanted to jump too. So we very much could be talking about an affair with a Cancerian person, or Pisces, or Scorpio. This probably was somebody that was, we got two queens here. So see, this could be a friendship. There was a friend involved. This could be, I'm not saying it is, but this could have been an affair with somebody that was very close to you that actually had the affair with your partner. So it could be that. It could be, I'm going to put this over here. Little did you know that your very close friend was having an affair with your person. Somebody that you thought you could trust, somebody that you found that you connected with emotionally, felt very grounded with. Could be that. If it's not that, this is somebody who might have been very emotionally manipulative or controlling. Okay, so It's somebody that maybe you thought you could trust, but in reality, it's not so much. What's this Queen of Cups about for Libra? What's Queen of Cups about for Libra? The Star card. Healing from this. You know, maybe somebody shows up. Screw me, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, God, but this wanted to jump with it, and it's like, whoa, this is about affairs to me. However, it could also be that somebody comes along who's very nurturing and gives you hope and gives you a fresh start here. This is the beginnings, the stirrings of interest again. So somebody kind of comes when all you're doing is working and looking down at what you have and not, you know, because this kind of probably was quite heavy to deal with, especially it's twofold. Having to move out, an unexpected ending, not to mention you were always, you know, one behind with this person anyway, and then to be treated that way, it's like, all right, I'm just going to keep my head down and work, right? And then somebody could come along and go, you know what? Pick your head up. Let's go do this. Let's go do that. And this, they're kind of helping you restore your faith. They're kind of helping you heal. That things are good, brighter days are ahead. It's going to be okay. The beginnings, the stirrings of interest again, passion, that sort of thing. So this could be somebody coming along to help you get out of your funk. This could be somebody that had the affair with your person that you trusted, and it was like, nope, not trustworthy. But we've got this Star card here. So this is all about things working out over the long haul. This could be somebody, this is a budding friendship that might turn romantic over the long haul. Maybe you're not ready, but there is that interest in this person. There's a lot of could be's here, Libra. Wow. What's this Ten of Pentacles about? What's this Ten of Pentacles about? Someone's come along to restore because there's been no communication on the end of this marriage. Are you going through a mediary? Is this somebody that is trying to communicate for you on your behalf to your person? Because things are at a stalemate. Things are at a stalemate regarding the end of this because something's ended. Ending. This is the security, the money. We got money here. Look at this. We got the Pentacles. We got money. Maybe you're wanting to talk to somebody because the offer made to you is less than ideal. It's much less than though it should be. Much like maybe you feel the whole relationship has been, I never got my due with this person. I was never a priority. I was never treated fairly. They were always juggling something. It was never about us. We got the Two of Swords here. We got that two up there. All right. What's this Eight of Swords here? What's this Eight of Swords? Why? Got the Eight of Swords with the Chariot. What's this Eight of Swords? I don't feel like this is the same person. I do not feel like this person right here, this King of Pentacles, is the same person as this Queen of Cups. I don't feel, gender aside, I don't feel like this is, I feel like this is someone coming in to give you hope and to kind of counsel you through this regarding this person right here. And we've got feeling, oh my gosh, you know what this is? Is this you not wanting things to work out? Is this you kind of thwarting a reconciliation or things moving forward? What's this? What's this Eight of Swords and the Chariot about? What's that? Huh. Oh. This is somebody coming along that's probably, here you are by yourself. Perhaps you've got this new interest in somebody that, and perhaps because this is nuanced and loaded here, Libra. It could be a little bit of everything, but I mean, everybody, this is general. But this is saying that you don't know what to do about things moving forward with somebody that could potentially be a very good mate or a partner, a relationship that could really thrive. This is saying that you're actually kind of against it. That you're just like, no, wait a second. You would think coming from this situation, you jump on it. But this is saying, I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh, what do I do about this? I don't know how to feel. I don't know what to do. And it's probably because this situation took a lot out of you. So perhaps this nurturing, kind person comes along, this sincere friendship that maybe turns into something more, male or female, you know, that is offering you hope, is restoring your faith. Over time, you know, there's the assurance that things will work out. I'm going to be in your life regardless. I'm here. we're good. And it's because you feel so cut off and disconnected over here. You're kind of grieving this or mourning this. This person shows up unexpectedly, and your reaction, instead of being like, you know what, let's go for it. Like, you've been really a good friend, and now it's evolving into more. I am ready. Let's do this. You're like, putting the brakes on. Well, if you're not putting the brakes on it, you're definitely worried. Like, oh my gosh, is this happening too fast? Is this for real? Should I be turning my attention to this person? Here's the thing. You know who this is. This person is just now coming into the limelight in the capacity that you see them. Meaning, one of two things. This could be the person, again, that your person cheated with, all right? And that you thought you could trust them, and you're like, oh my God. And this is like actually, you know, you've lost all hope and faith, and you're just worried about the day-to-day and what you can control because this person betrayed you, right? Could be that these two have been behind your back doing stuff, okay? Could also be that this person is somebody you're kind of crying on about. Oh my gosh, this relationship ended. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to see my way through it. I don't know what to do. And they're not communicating on how to divvy everything up. I can't get my stuff back, all this. And they're like, you know, we'll figure it out. It's good. Let's go out to dinner tonight. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let me get you out of the house. Get your head right. You know, get your mind right about it. We're going to start doing this. They come in to restore and to heal and are kind and nurturing and loving. And there's been no movement with the other person on anything. There's a stalemate. Things have been cut off. So while you're sitting here grieving over this and wondering what's going on, are we going to get back together? Are we this and that? They come along. You start to have an interest. They're interested in you. You didn't know it. And then instead of being like, you know, let's do this, it's like, but wait, I don't know. I don't know if we should. I don't know if this is right. Are you really? Is it too soon? Should I? For whatever reason. Could be you unexpectedly fell for this person because you weren't expecting to ever. They've been right in front of your nose for a while, longtime friend, or just someone in a friendship capacity, and you never thought of them in that light. What's this Page of Cups? What's this Page of Cups for Libra? Page of Cups for Libra. Wow. There's you, Libra. Someone's offering, oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so you know what? It is right and just, and things are in balance. You keeping your emotions kind of close to the vest, letting someone nurture you, letting someone be kind to you, you being on the receiving end. This is you being, you know what, honestly, I feel like this is the scales being balanced, and it's almost like, I thought we had a Fool here. This feels very Fool energy, like this new beginning. This is the beginnings of emotions for someone else, the beginnings, the stirrings of emotion, but also this is starting to come alive again emotionally, period. Starting to have interest again, period. So it's not so much in someone or any someone. This is the stirrings of emotion, of creativity, of receptivity again in emotional situations and connections. And this is balance being restored, just like this is hope and faith being restored. So there is somebody in your life. It's looking like, you know, screw me with the whole, this person cheated with them. I mean, for some of you it could have been. But someone is in your life that is going to kind of step into the limelight, and you're going to be seeing them in a different way. That it could be the beginnings of relationship. And this is, it looks like, you know what, this is, you let this person be kind to you. You let them dote on you. They are happy to do it. They care for you. I don't know what's going to happen because this is you like, oh my gosh, this is you stressing out over it, the latest development. But we've got karma being restored here. And you're starting to come alive again. Amen to that. What's this world about? We know what the world's about. There's an ending. What's this world about? This is the whoa, so look at this, unexpectedly. So here comes somebody you knew all along, right in front of you, hiding in plain sight. Huh. What's this world about? What's this world? End of a marriage, cycle complete. What else for this world? This could be Taurus. This could be Capricorn, doesn't have to be. Taurus, Libra, Cancerian, Aquarius, Virgo. What's this? Yeah, because there's a struggle going on now, and there's been no movement or communication regarding the end of this marriage, the stability, all the money, the property, the clothes, the oven, the mitts, you know what I mean? The stuff, the crock pot. Give me the crock pot, and I want that sweater too. There's been no communication on that. Someone's just shut you out, and you're just like, you know what? I'm going to keep. They're like, no. There's more to just stuff. We're going to go do this now. We're going to go do that. So this is you starting to come alive again with the help of this person. What's this? What's this world about? Libra. So is this waiting? Basically, it's ended, and you're waiting to hear, and part of you might be hopeful, but you're kind of having to wait. Maybe you moved out. Maybe we got the 8 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. This could be movement, but you're waiting. You're now separated, and you're waiting for resolution, and you're waiting, and you're waiting. And that's what this is about. And someone shows up unexpectedly to help you through that. And lo and behold, they kind of have feelings for you, or you're starting to have feelings for them. And we got justice showing up here saying, you know, this is a good thing. This is a good thing. Let this happen. Of course, you have free will and control over that, but if you're worried about it, you don't need to be. Got the Justice card here. This is balance being restored, karma intact. All right, confirmation card for Libra. Confirmation card for Libra, please. Confirmation card for Libra. Confirmation card for Libra. The Devil. Oh, are we having a lot of sex? just great sex. Again, doesn't have to be. You have been held back. You have been held down. You have been held back. There's just this heaviness feeling, right? And then this person comes along and they're a fresh of breath air. Yeah, I said it. They're just a breath of fresh air, and you're starting to awaken, and you're just like, I don't know what to do. Oh my God. It's okay. It's okay. Right. 2 cards. No, not 2 cards. What else? Do they need to know anything else? Libra need to know anything else? Libra need to know anything else? Okay, so when they're on the side like this, I turn them. So that's 2 of Swords. This one is obviously up. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5. Oh, hey. Ooh. A truce. This is 2 of Swords. This is 5 of Swords reversed. So this is being open to change and past resentments, blocking off emotions, kind of getting out of the drama, not giving your emotional attention or even mental attention, really just like going, you know what, I'm not putting up with this. I'm stopping this. I'm not going to invest in this situation anymore emotionally. It's holding me down. I've been kind of held back enough. I'm not doing it to myself anymore. I'm not going to hold myself down anymore or hold myself back in this situation. And I'm going to be open to change. I'm going to be open to something different. I'm going to release the past. Look at that. That's what this is saying. This is you blossoming emotionally, starting to come alive again, and things being restored and in balance. Huh. All right. What else for Libra? Yay! This is pretty cool. Good for you, Libra. Good for you. All right. What else for Libra? 2 cards, please, Libra. Confirmation. Shucks, where am I going to put this? All right, hold on a minute. Where can I put this? All right, let's do this right here. Well, I'll do like that because where did it come out? It came out right here, so I'm doing like that. Okay, and then we got what that was like that. All right, so this is the scythe and the stars. Okay, so this would suggest that there's been a painful separation, bad breakup, ending, and now we have falling in love. So, wow. Perhaps this was a strong love at one time, and it's been very painful, this ending. But we've got this cutting off a bad relationship, things having ended, and then all of a sudden, we've got falling in love here. We've got a new and exciting love, hoping for love, being hopeful, restoring hope and faith. So cool. Wow, Libra. Okay. Lastly, do you even want to know what they'd say to you? I don't know. All right. Normally I would pull this, but it's like, well, I don't want to jinx it because this person, here I am going, no, this person cheated with this person. But now it's like, you know what? They're just showing up to help and restore. And unexpectedly so, this person is not somebody new to you. But I think your feelings for each other are, or at least your feelings, your awakening feelings for them are. For Libra's person. With Libra's, you got two people here. You got this ex and you got this person. So, all right, I'm going to say Libra's person. I'm going to do it with Libra's person. Libra's person, what would they say? Well, I don't like that. That's what this person up here. I don't know how I feel anymore. Well, you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about your feelings because I'm not worrying about you anymore. I don't know how I feel about you anymore because I'm not. I've got this Two of Swords here twice. I got to deal with that. What would Libra's new person say to them? What would Libra's new person say? Libra's new person say? Libra's new person. New person. Okay. I hope that resonates. It says, I wish I could take back the things I said. All right. Does that have something to do with this? Why you're like, I just don't know. I don't know about moving forward with anything or what to do. Is this... Leaving it alone. All right. I hope that resonates. If it doesn't resonate, leave it. Throw it out. Okay, Libra. Wow. 21 minutes. Okay. I wish you luck with this. I really do. And I hope that you are able to build a solid connection here. This person, I mean, we got the Star card and the Queen of Cups here. This is someone that could really, we got that Empress energy connected with it. I mean, this could be something that could be really beneficial to you, to be cared for, to be treated with kindness and dignity and fairness. All right, I wish you luck with this. I'll put this over here. I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you, and you can't see that. I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.